What if I revealed that the one space you hold dear, your bedroom, might actually be harming your health? It may sound unbelievable, considering your bedroom is meant to be your sanctuary, the place where you unwind, recuperate, and rejuvenate after a tiring day. As we age, the value of sleep only increases. It's where your body mends, your mind refreshes, and your energy is replenished. However, here's the unsettling reality: there are elements in your bedroom at this very moment, items you may have kept for a long time. Years that are subtly undermining your well-being each night, and the most troubling aspect is that you might not even consider them. I'm not merely referring to an uncomfortable mattress or worn-out pajamas. I'm highlighting concealed threats that could be robbing you of restful sleep, provoking allergies, affecting your joints, and clouding your mind, all without your awareness. Perhaps you're reflecting, my bedroom seems fine, I generally sleep well most nights, I don't perceive an issue. And honestly, that's what many believe until health issues begin to emerge gradually. You wake up feeling stiff, groggy, perhaps a bit congested, and you attribute it to aging or the weather. But what if it's something else? What if it's your bedroom? After the age of 60, our bodies don't recover as they once did. We're more sensitive to allergens, our joints require better support, our immune systems aren't as robust, and even the air we breathe at night significantly affects how we feel the next morning. Here's something most people never consider. Consider how much time you dedicate to that room, nearly a third of your life. If you're getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night, that amounts to over 2,500 hours a year spent in your bedroom. Imagine inhaling harmful particles or resting in an environment that subtly undermines your well-being night after night, year after year. This is significant because the seemingly minor details you overlook accumulate, and for individuals like us, those details can determine whether you wake up eager to embrace the day or feeling less than your best. After a rough day, let's delve into some unexpected elements that might be lurking in your bedroom, subtly impacting your health, sleep, and overall well-being. Once you uncover these hidden factors, your perspective on your personal space will shift dramatically. Many of these issues are common oversights. I've certainly fallen into the same traps. The silver lining? They're straightforward to address. With a few minor adjustments and simple substitutions, you can enhance your sleep quality, improve your breathing, and wake up rejuvenated. By the conclusion of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how to restore your bedroom to the serene and restorative haven it was intended to be, because you truly deserve that. At this point in your life, sleep is not merely a luxury, it is the most potent remedy your body possesses. So, if you're prepared to enhance your well-being, breathe more freely, and perhaps even rise with a bit more energy, stay with me. You may be astonished by what has been lurking right beneath your nose, and under your bed. Let's get started. Old pillows, the quiet adversary you share your nights with. Let me pose a question. How long have you had your pillow? A few years, perhaps even longer? It feels soft and familiar, almost like an old friend, doesn't it? You fluff it up each night, tuck it just right, and drift off to sleep. But what if I told you that pillow might be doing you more harm than good? Most people never give their pillows a second thought. We worry about mattresses and change our sheets, but the pillow remains, sometimes for years, and that's precisely the issue. Here's the uncomfortable truth: if your pillow is more than 2 years old, it's quite possible that your pillow has turned into a haven for dust mites, bacteria, sweat, and even mold. Every night, you rest your face against it, inhaling all of that for hours. It may sound a bit extreme, but consider this: have you ever woken up feeling stuffy or congested, as if your nose just won't clear? Do you sometimes experience a scratchy throat in the morning or wake up feeling fatigued despite a full night's sleep? You might have attributed it to the weather or simply aging, but the reality is, it could very well be your pillow. Dust mites flourish in warm, humid environments, particularly in pillows, where they feast on the minuscule skin cells we lose nightly. It's not merely the mites that cause issues. Their waste can provoke allergies, leading to sneezing, watery eyes, sinus headaches, and that foggy-headed sensation upon waking. All of this could be attributed to your pillow. Now, consider your skin for a moment. Maintaining healthy skin becomes increasingly challenging with age, thinner skin, dryness, and irritation. But picture this: every night, your pillow is absorbing oil, sweat, dead skin, and remnants of lotion or hair products creates a grimy surface that you rest your face on each night. If you've experienced breakouts, redness, or unexplained irritation, the culprit may not be your skincare routine but rather your pillow betraying you. This is particularly concerning if you reside in a humid area or sweat during the night, as mold can begin to develop within your pillow. It's invisible and odorless, yet you inhale it night after night. Mold spores are associated with a range of issues, from brain fog and fatigue to serious respiratory problems over time. So, what's the solution? Fortunately, it's a straightforward one, yet many of us overlook it. If your pillow is over 2 years old, it's time to part ways with it. I understand it can be difficult, as it feels like a staple of your bedtime routine, but your health is far more important. When shopping for a new pillow, opt for hypoallergenic materials that are designed to resist dust mites, bacteria, and mold. Consider memory foam, latex, or a quality down alternative. Transformative effects: just ensure it's designed with your well-being as a priority. Here's an additional suggestion: consider a pillow protector, not merely a pillowcase. A genuine protective cover that zips shut will keep dust, sweat, and allergens at bay. Make it a routine to wash both your pillowcase and protector weekly in hot water. This straightforward habit can significantly enhance your sleep quality. Keep in mind, your pillow should provide support, cradle your neck, and promote deep sleep rather than undermine your health without your knowledge. Ultimately, if you find yourself waking up feeling worse than when you went to bed, it might not be your age, it could be what's right under your nose, literally. So tonight, before you crawl into bed, take a good look at your pillow. Has it flattened out? Does it smell a little off? If you fold it in half, does it stay there instead of springing back? Those are your signs. It's time for a small change, but one that could help you sleep better, breathe easier, and wake up feeling rested, not wrecked. You spend nearly 2,500 hours a year with your head on that pillow. Don't let it be the reason for your discomfort. Have a tidy room doesn't mean everything is in order. The space beneath your bed can be a silent contributor to your fatigue. It's easy to overlook what's lurking down there: old boxes, forgotten magazines, and items you no longer remember. While it may seem like a convenient storage solution, this hidden clutter can impact your well-being. Out of sight may be out of mind, but it can also be a source of stress and exhaustion. Consider what's beneath your bed. Your future self might just appreciate the effort of clearing it out. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's harmless. In fact, all that stuff under your bed could be quietly ruining your sleep and affecting your health every single night. Think about it: when was the last time you really cleaned under there? For most of us, it's been a while. That's exactly why dust, bacteria, and even mold thrive in that dark, undisturbed space. It's the perfect breeding ground for everything you don't want near your lungs. And what happens when you lay down to sleep at night? Your body relaxes, you breathe deeper, and everything trapped there becomes a concern. Beneath your bed, you're inhaling it continuously, hour after hour: dust mites, mold spores, stale air, all emanating from the space below. Ever wake up feeling stuffy or congested, as if your allergies have intensified overnight? You might point fingers at pollen or the weather, but the reality is that the issue could be lurking right beneath you. Those dust mites thrive on the dead skin cells you shed while you sleep, and their waste is a significant allergy trigger: runny nose, dry throat, sneezing. It may not be a cold, it could simply be the result of stagnant, dusty air. But it's not solely about dust and allergens. There's an underlying factor at work here: your mental energy. Even during sleep, your subconscious mind is attuned to clutter, registering that chaotic environment even when you're not actively aware of it. This can result in feelings of restlessness and unease, as if you never truly slept. Have you ever entered a disordered room and immediately felt a wave of overwhelm or stress? That same phenomenon can occur during your slumber. Though it may be invisible, your body is aware of it, hindering your ability to achieve a restful state. Deep, restorative rest is essential for your body, yet many overlook a crucial factor: clutter obstructs airflow. Your bedroom requires adequate circulation to maintain fresh, clean air. When the space beneath your bed is crammed with storage bins, old clothes, or miscellaneous items, air becomes trapped. Instead of inhaling crisp, clean air, you end up breathing stale, recycled air throughout the night, which can leave you feeling groggy regardless of how many hours you slept. So, what can you do? Start by taking a look under your bed. Go ahead. Examine what lies beneath. If it's crammed from edge to edge, a transformation is in order. Declutter by donating items you no longer require and discarding the unnecessary. Vacuum diligently to eliminate dust and debris that has accumulated over time. If storage is essential, opt for clean, airtight containers instead of open boxes or bags that gather dust. Ideally, the area beneath your bed should remain clear and unobstructed. If you must utilize this space for storage, keep it minimal, clean, and organized. And here's a challenge for you: spend just one night in your bedroom after this process. You've tidied up under the bed and opened a window to let in fresh air. Take note of how you feel the next morning. You might be pleasantly surprised, waking up lighter and more refreshed than you have in weeks. Sometimes, it's not about age or the mattress, it's the hidden clutter that weighs down your energy. Remember, your bedroom should be a sanctuary, not a storage space. The clearer your surroundings, the calmer your mind, and the better your body can rest. A small change can make a big difference, and the best part is that it's entirely within your control. Controlling the aromas of scented candles and air fresheners can create an inviting atmosphere, but they might also be detrimental to your health. It may come as a shock to some, as who doesn't appreciate a bedroom that exudes cleanliness and freshness? There's an undeniable comfort in entering a space that carries the fragrance of fresh linen, lavender, or warm vanilla. It feels cozy and safe, like home. However, what often goes unmentioned is that those delightful scents could be quietly harming your well-being, and the most concerning aspect is that you're inhaling them every night as you sleep. Many of those plug-in air fresheners, scented sprays, and even certain candles may not be as innocuous as they appear. While they emit pleasant aromas, a significant number are packed with toxic chemicals known as volatile organic compounds, or VOCs. Although VOCs might seem like a benign term, they can irritate your lungs, affect your sinuses, and potentially disrupt your hormones over time. This implies that those seemingly fresh scents could be linked to a range of issues, including headaches, scratchy throats, and sinus discomfort. Experiencing a sense of grogginess, fogginess, and even sheer exhaustion upon waking can be quite troubling. If you're already managing asthma, allergies, or respiratory issues, these chemicals may exacerbate your discomfort. What truly caught my attention during my research is that the issue persists even after the scent dissipates. These substances don't vanish, they linger in your pillows, blankets, carpets, and even walls, leading to continued inhalation long after the aroma fades, night after night, week after week. Continuous low-level exposure accumulates over time, particularly as we age and our bodies become less adept at recovery. If you've ever awakened with a headache, a scratchy throat, or an overall sense of unease, it may not solely be attributed to your age or the weather. It could be that vanilla-scented candle flickering in the corner or that plug-in air freshener you've had operating for months. Don't misunderstand me, I'm not suggesting your bedroom shouldn't have a pleasant aroma. We all appreciate a fresh, inviting environment. However, there are healthier alternatives that won't compromise your lungs or well-being. Your health is at stake. First, eliminate chemical-based air fresheners and scented candles. Always check the labels. If you spot terms like fragrance or parfum without a complete ingredient list, consider it a warning sign. Instead, opt for natural alternatives. A high-quality essential oil diffuser with scents such as lavender, eucalyptus, or peppermint not only provides delightful aromas but also possesses calming properties that can enhance your sleep quality. If you're a candle enthusiast, choose natural beeswax or soy candles infused with essential oils. Oils burn cleaner without hidden toxins, but here's a tip that many overlook: incorporate a few air-purifying plants into your bedroom. Plants like aloe vera, snake plants, or peace lilies not only enhance the beauty of your space but also purify the air while you sleep. These natural powerhouses absorb toxins and release fresh oxygen, providing you with cleaner, healthier air throughout the night. It's akin to having a silent mini air purifier working as you rest. Ultimately, your bedroom should transform your space into a sanctuary of wellness rather than a source of unseen distress. Breathing pure air while you rest is not merely a privilege, it's a vital component of your well-being, your respiratory health, and your vitality. This evening, take a moment to assess your surroundings. What are you inhaling for 8 hours each night? If your environment is saturated with synthetic chemicals and artificial scents, it's time to make a change. Clear the air and experience the profound difference in your well-being within just a week. You may be surprised by the depth of your sleep, the freshness of your mornings, and the clarity of your thoughts. Trust me, your body will thank you. Heavy dark curtains block more than just light, they steal your energy. Let me ask you this: have you ever woken up after a full night's sleep, only to feel off, groggy, and sluggish, as if you could crawl right back under the covers for another 3 hours? You might blame it on a bad mattress or think you didn't sleep as soundly as you believed. But what if the real issue was your curtains? I know it sounds strange, after all, we've all been told that blackout curtains are truly a remarkable addition for sleep. They transform your space into a serene, dark haven, effectively blocking out every trace of street light. This creates a snug little retreat where you can easily drift off, free from worries. While blackout curtains may assist in falling asleep more quickly, there's an overlooked aspect: they could leave you feeling tired, groggy, and sluggish long after dawn breaks. The reason lies in our natural design to awaken with the sun. When morning light seeps into your room, it sends a strong signal to your brain, indicating that it's time to rise and shine. Embrace the natural light that signals your body to halt melatonin production, the hormone responsible for sleepiness, and kickstart serotonin, which enhances your mood, energy, and focus. However, if your room remains shrouded in darkness due to those thick, heavy curtains, your brain misses the cue, keeping you in sleep mode far longer than necessary. This explains why you might sleep for 8 or even 9 hours yet still awaken feeling as if you barely rested. Moreover, those heavy curtains do more than block light, they also trap stale air. Without adequate airflow, your bedroom transforms into a suffocating, lifeless space where the air grows thick, humid, and laden with dust. That stale atmosphere is what you inhale throughout the night, and as we age, our sensitivity to inadequate air quality increases. This could explain why you wake up with a scratchy throat, congestion, or a sense of fatigue, even after a full night's sleep. Additionally, there's an overlooked aspect: maintaining darkness in your bedroom constantly can disrupt your mood. Natural light serves as a potent ally in enhancing energy and elevating our spirits. Maintaining a positive outlook and warding off feelings of sadness becomes increasingly important as we grow older. Sunlight plays a crucial role in this, as it stimulates the release of serotonin, the hormone that enhances our alertness, motivation, and overall happiness. However, if your bedroom remains shrouded in darkness throughout the day, your body misses out on this vital boost. Gradually, you may find yourself feeling more lethargic, less driven, or even somewhat downcast without realizing it. So, what's the solution? It's all about finding the right balance. You don't need to completely eliminate those blackout curtains, but it's essential to be mindful of how and when you use them. At night, feel free to draw them closed. Shut out the light and enjoy your rest, but when morning arrives, let your eyes open wide and embrace the sunlight. Just 15 to 20 minutes of morning light can recalibrate your internal clock, awaken your mind, and boost your body's energy levels for a vibrant day ahead. If you're looking to enhance this experience, consider switching to light filtering curtains that let in a soft glow while maintaining your privacy. This way, you can enjoy the tranquility of restful sleep at night and the essential morning light to invigorate your day. During the day, it's essential to remember the importance of airflow. Crack a window when possible, run a fan, or consider investing in a small air purifier. Fresh air and natural light are among the most potent and free health enhancers available. Ultimately, your bedroom should align with your body's natural rhythms rather than hinder them. Waking up with the sun, breathing in clean air, and starting your day naturally can significantly improve your mood, energy, and overall health. Give it a try for a few days, open those curtains first thing in the morning and observe the difference. You'll be surprised at the transformation that awaits. I saved this topic for last because it tends to be the most challenging for many. Regardless of whether you're in your 30s or 70s, this habit is prevalent. We often take our phones to bed, checking them right before we sleep and reaching for them first thing in the morning. You might convince yourself, I'm just catching up on the news, scrolling through some photos, or reading a quick article. Yet, before you realize it, an hour has passed, and you're still alert. The reality is often hard to face. Your phone is subtly undermining your sleep, and the consequences are more severe than you might realize, particularly as we age. Allow me to clarify. That bright screen, which may appear harmless, emits blue light, the type that deceives your brain into believing it's still daytime. When your brain is under this illusion, it halts the production of melatonin, the essential hormone your body relies on to unwind and drift off to sleep. Have you ever questioned why you feel so alert after scrolling, even when you were initially tired? Drained just moments before, your device cuts off your natural sleep rhythm, leaving your mind active, your body uneasy, and your thoughts swirling. But the struggle doesn't end there. Even if you manage to drift off, your device continues to disrupt your rest. Those late-night alerts, the vibrations, the chimes, and the glowing screen, all of it yanks you from deep slumber, whether you're aware of it or not. Your mind remains vigilant when your device is close, as if anticipating the next notification. That's why you find yourself waking up the next. Waking up in the morning can feel like navigating through a thick fog of exhaustion, even after a full 8 hours of sleep. As we grow older, the importance of deep sleep becomes increasingly evident. It's during this crucial stage that our bodies heal, our minds clear, and our energy is replenished. However, your phone might be quietly robbing you of this restorative time, night after night. I understand the dilemma. Many rely on their phones as alarm clocks and feel the need to keep them close. But here's the silver lining, there's an easy solution. Start by placing your phone out of reach. At night, place your device on a dresser across the room or, even better, charge it in another room entirely. Out of sight, out of mind, your mind will appreciate the respite. If you still need an alarm, consider getting an old-fashioned alarm clock. They're affordable, effective, and won't disrupt your sleep like your phone can. If you must keep your phone close, at least switch it to airplane mode and lay it face down. This way, you won't be disturbed by random notifications or lights pulling you from deep slumber. Here's a challenge, just try it for one night. Week without a phone in bed, no scrolling before sleep, no notifications buzzing at 2 a.m. Instead, pick up a good book, listen to some calming music, or simply sit quietly and allow your mind to unwind naturally, as it was meant to. You'll be amazed at how much better you sleep, how much clearer your thoughts become, and how much more energy you have the next morning. Remember, sleep is your superpower, especially now. It's the one thing that aids your body in healing, protects your mind, and keeps you strong. Don't let that small distraction take it away. Let go of distractions and embrace the transformation that awaits you. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary, a haven for healing rather than a source of stress. At the end of the day, it serves as more than just a place to sleep. It's where your body rejuvenates, your mind finds tranquility, and you ready yourself for the challenges of tomorrow. It should be a peaceful refuge that aligns with your well-being. The encouraging part is that you don't need to overhaul everything at once. even minor adjustments can lead to significant improvements. Begin by discarding that outdated